Welcome back to episode 3 of our Sandslavers series for Legends mod. The party is full and we are ready to get on with today's episode. And we have a little bit of repairing to do, which is not too much to worry about. We are sitting on 3 major characters and 6 indebted at the moment. So a lot of people to hopefully keep our main people alive. And mainly, we want you guys to get level ups. That's what we want. So you guys don't just instantly die like we've been struggling a couple of times before. But we have built ourselves back up from some adversity in episode 1. We do have an ambition that we don't know what's going to come up next, so we have to get a new one. But most importantly for today's episode, the seasonal fair happened and helped us out. But we have a 5-day caravan going northeast, and I am super keen to get started on that. I don't think there's anything I'm forgetting on our way out. These aren't the best prices, and selling these for whatever they were worth. We'll sell those because they're not worth anything. And our inventory is looking very scarce at the moment, so we want to make sure we keep up with that sometime in the future. But for the moment, let's get ourselves camping. I don't think we have much to salvage or repair. Yeah. So, we can go for some medical supplies, or we can go for some training. We are at 84. I'm going to just maybe recommend training. And let's just hope we don't get too many injuries whilst training. That's the main thing. What is it you carry? How many crowns worth for the beer? 10 crowns a head, you ask too much, my friend. Okay, what's the available? City-states, employment. Well, that's kind of hard to do. We'll eventually get back to the city-states, but we're kind of going 5 days away, so 12 or more enemies. Get a renown of 250 to unlock your first slot. We do, but we haven't bought one yet. We have to spend 1,500 for the scavenger, I think it is at the moment. That's the only one we can unlock. Trading is a bit difficult. So it's either 12 enemies or get a retinue slot. I think 12 enemies is going to be easier to find, especially if nomads ambush us right at the gate. So let's go for 12 enemies. Because I see it happening. Nomads are relentless. And they have lots of indebted. But for the moment, it's looking pretty peaceful. And we don't really have a reason to stop in Woolen, even if it is daytime. As we're full. We got nothing to sell them, nothing to buy from them. Splitterberg, though... I'm trying to think. Armor situation is looking pretty decent. We did spend a lot of money last episode. Weapon situation's good, except Michael could use a slightly better weapon, but soon he's going to be switching to his sling. I think that's the next level? Possibly. But, yeah, no, we can just skip Splitterberg as well. We are only spending 40 bucks a day. Man, that's cheap. And the reason why this is a 5-day quest is because it goes in a giant snaky loop this way, and all the way up to there. That's technically, like, not even 5 days walking. But the way that the game has to go around. Dakotas, what did you do? You're telling stories of how you swooned all the ladies, basically. Nicely done. And you got happy from telling your stories. There are some nomads about somewhere. Footprints. Oh, that's a fast caravan. Sheesh, they were on a mission. Somebody put turbo thrusters on the cart. That's not good footprints, but they decided to wander that way. Good, not our problem. We're going to get a really nice payout after this, and hopefully we get attacked. I'm kind of hoping for it. I want to beat the 12 enemies. Yeah, we don't need anything from here. Because then when we beat the 12 enemies, we can go and do the quest, the ambition that gives us the retinue slot. Because we'll definitely have enough money after this to buy our retinue slot to increase the party size. Which is something I really want to do. I want to get us some... Oh, what are we? Upset for walking on the ground. Wow, you guys are not wearing very good shoes. Sheesh. That's rough. Let's hope you heal up pretty quickly. Yeah, we are still training. I didn't want to screw that up. Yeah, you didn't take too much damage. You guys will be fine. And we had tons of medical supplies, so losing a little bit didn't hurt. This area looks a little dangerous. Somebody please attack us. It's too quiet. Way too quiet. Everyone else is getting attacked. But we're almost at our destination of a 5-day caravan. This is the quietest caravan. Oh, there they are, but they're not chasing us. Oh. Oh, wow, they beat the mercenary company? Sheesh, I'd hate to be them. But look at that XP. That 500 XP drop, let's watch this one. 400 XP drop, 500. Halfdan gets a dislocated shoulder. But look at that, that's like 1,000 XP for 5 days. Whoo, level ups everywhere. That's what I like to see. Linares with the +2, not bad. Let's keep stacking that resolve. But that resolve is getting close to being really good at the moment, so... But we are getting close to running out of levels as well. Medium armor, let's grab ourselves balance. Are we balanced? +1. We'll get there eventually. Kev, what do we got? +3. +3 and +4? Yeah, that's pretty good. I guess dodge? Not super high. Then 9 lives is what I'd sort of lean towards. We could go immunities. Double immunities with shield expert, with nimble, with like resilient, I guess. Wouldn't be too bad as well. 9 lives is always an option. But I'll go with immunities, weirdly enough. I think it's a good call. It might work out to have somebody surviving immunities just to hold up the front lines when he needs to. Or deal with orcs, or to deal with, like, unholds and stuff. Lars, what do we got? +2. Gonna ignore that for a bit. We really need that resolve up. And I'm gonna go with the health. I'm gonna wait till you get a +3 in melee skill. Actually, you're already at 52, so we don't really need much more. Lunaris, I think we got that +3. I can't remember, but the +3 was probably the good choice there. And your health and everything's looking pretty good. Lars, what do we get to start us off? Colossus for sure. Oh, you got 2 levels out of this. Sweet. There's the +3. Yeah, I can justify going for that +3. And as a nimble tank, we have horrible initiative, so ignoring dodge. Do we also go immunities here? Yeah, I might do the argument for nimble tanks being immune. That helps. Velo, what do we got? +3. Beautiful roll, beautiful. Horrible roll on the resolve, but we do have a nice health roll. Do we get the perfect fit? I guess it helps with shield wall, so it'll go down to 17. Yeah, I think it's worth it. 17 for shield wall slows things down. Make sure you don't run out of fatigue as often. 20 makes you run out pretty quickly. Especially with enemies attacking you and stuff. I'd rather go for resilient, but we don't have many perk options to choose from. So Yeah, I think we go for the 15% fatigue reduction. Yeah, down to 17. That's good to see. McDone 2.0. Beautiful 4 roll. Love to see that. Let's get that health roasting a bit higher. And the resolve at +2. Sheesh. I hate the fact that there's so many Craven. Look at that. What do we got? 1... where's the other one? 2 Craven. And the rest are just really bad rolls. Anyways, McDunn got another level. Oh, there's the +4. 3, and that's tempting. And I'm going to grab it. Let's get that balance to start us off. We are not really balanced. Should we get the perfect fit for the shield wall? Again, with my reasoning there, it kind of makes sense. The perfect fit, yeah. Dakota's heavy tank, what do we got? +2, that 4 is very tempting. And +2 health isn't super amazing, so I'm going to go with that 4. Why not, indeed. Now, as a heavy tank, do we go immune? We're already trying to get immune on 2 nimbles, so we probably don't need it. So I'm considering... Oh, we can't get resilient, but I'm considering Steel Brow. I'm also considering 9 lives, because a heavy tank doesn't have very good health problems. Because if you get hit through your armor, you're screwed. If you get hit on your armor, you're doing well. So that's the point of it. So either Steel Brow or 9 lives seems to be the right choice. Not the highest amount of hit points, so I'm going to go with 9 lives. And I'm going to go with... I want to do Brawny, but Resilience seems to be just a really good call. We could probably get both, to be honest, because there's nothing I want in the Masteries. Let's get Resilient first. And that 4 is tempting once again. Sheesh, we'll do it. 60 on a tank. That's very nice. Stefan, what do we got? 2, a horrible 2, sadly. And Mind Over Body build with the Resolve is good. Sling/Flail, let's go for the... Do we need Sling first? No, we need Flail first. Yeah. So we'll get Flail Mastery first. And get Sling Mastery later. Michael, what do we got? We got 4, 2. Sadly, the 2 is horrible. Have we been rolling 2s this entire time? I think we have been. That's why it's so low. Yikes. And we're going to go for that 4 health, I believe. That's looking pretty good. Again, we just don't like the tier 3 perks. None of these assist us at all. But I think we need to grab that bullseye because as a slinger who is not using throwing weapons, we need that accuracy to hit people who are just hiding away. Halfdan, what do we got? +2, +1. Yikes. That's a little low. But we'll grab that health. Grab the axe right now. Might as well. And we're looking good. Now we need to fix that injury, but other than that, the party is looking good. What's the quest available? It is... Alps? Yes. Yes, I do like fighting Alps. And we're all melee at the moment, so that's not a bad thing with a lot of reach people. I'm a little worried about the dislocated shoulder, but let's take ourselves an Alps fight. So before the Alps happen, we should heal ourselves up. 12 hours, 8 hours, 6, 5, 4. 4 is better. And we don't have anything to salvage, but let's put a little bit more medical supplies on the table. Before we start, though, what am I forgetting? If we finish the quest, we can get these for cheaper. Yeah, we'll just wait. Okay, it's fixed, and then 3 seconds later, we get attacked. Yep, good. Oh, by the gods, there are more? Interesting. Wonder how many Alps will be after us. Only 4? Okay, don't quote me on that. Only 4 could be dangerous. Anticipation, poison immunity, yeah, that sort of makes sense. Is the game speed on the speed that I expect it to be at? Yes, it is. Good. Okay, just double checking. Let's calmly wait. Okay, that was quick. Halfdan cannot move around easily. I want to go here and hit. Beautiful. They want Lunaris real bad. Dakotas, I've gotta... go there, go back. Kev, let's stay back here. Lunaris, let's come back here. Let's just whip people if we've got nothing better to do. Halfdan, let's just whip people. Yeah. I'm not going to risk anything crazy. Okay. Who's getting put to sleep? Of course, Dakotas gets put to sleep. Let's wake him up. And let's wait around. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we can't do anything. We want someone to move closer, please. There he is. And Halfdan resists 2 times. That's the way to do it. That's why you're wielding the banner. If you did get put to sleep, I would have been very, very, like, questionable. Like, what the heck? Stefan, we don't have polearm mastery, and that is not a polearm. So Kev's in the way of a free shot. Michael Scott does not have it either. Yikes. So I'm going to calmly wait around for this hit. Okay, it didn't happen. Oh, Kev, you got some friends. Let's move back to be safe. Velo, there's nothing to do because you already woke him up. Oh, but if I moved you out of the way, I could have moved Stefan in the way. Okay, let's just keep whipping people. This is going to be a slow fight. I don't have the formation set up properly. We're meant to have the spear people, the polearms on the edge. We can whip just some people, Michael. There you go. Whip them into shape. Nice. That's a good place to go, buddy. Yeah, of course. Kev gets put to sleep. And Lars, too. Let's get this 58. Nice. That's a good hit. Let's wake him up. And we can't wake up Kev? Oh boy. At least Velo can wake him up. That's good. Dakotas, I'm going to put you back a bit. Because Halfdan needs to start hitting people. We tried. Okay. This formation's a little bit better, I must say. Oh, and he gets put to sleep. That sucks. Okay, we're not hitting any of the Alps just yet. I saw that happening. We'll wake you up and whip Michael. No, Dakota, sorry. Kev is looking pretty bad at the moment, so we're going to have to try and keep him safe somehow. Okay, you're going here. That's okay. Lunaris is on Wake Up Patrol, 6167. That's the hit we wanted to see. That's exactly what we wanted. That's the first kill. Okay, this is dangerous, but we can try and go for this hit. Nice. Dakotas, you're in a bit of a pickle, my friend. Let's put you into safety. And Kev needs some safety as well. This is going to be tough. I guess that's not the worst place to be. Really trying to find the best place to hide people. Lars can go here. Yeah, I thought that might happen. There's the eating of dreams. Let's wait. Let's wait. Michael with the 46 miss, that's kind of rough. The double sleep. Yikes. That's a good hit. Lunaris, can we wake him up? Nice. Still can't get a good hit down here. Let's go up here to try and help out this flank. Dakotas, that's looking pretty bad. Let's hide in here. McDunn, my friend, let's wait because I want to try something. Stefan, let's get this hit. Nice. Kev's looking in a bit of trouble at the moment. Let's hide here. And Velo, do we hide in the middle or not? Kev might die here. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Stefan woke up really easily. That's good. There's the eat. I don't want him to eat our dreams anymore. Michael... We can stop this madness if we do this. Nope. They're really wanting Kev. Really badly. Okay. Don't die. Oh, 2 health. That's a good hit. And he went down there? Crap. Oh boy, that's not good. Let's go here. Let's go... Let's wait. Wait, annoyingly. Let's whip some people into shape. I need to get this kill. And it's at 30%, and we didn't get it. Crap. Oh, we needed that so badly. Don't do it. No. Oh, there goes Kev. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Turn done. This is the only one left to be a problem, and we miss him, sadly. Dakotas, let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wake him up. And wait. That's a kill. Good job, Michael. Of course Halfdan gets put to sleep. Gonna have to be patiently waiting. These teleports are so annoying. Let's get this hit. 56, come on. Damn, that's rough. Stefan, let's put you in the firing line a little bit. Let's bring Lunaris up as well. Lars, let's not. Let's not and say we did. That's a lot of sleeps. McDunn, I don't want you to go up there. Excuse me. Okay, so someone's gonna get hurt, but I want the kill. That was not a kill. Michael, please. Yes! Now he's gonna run, isn't he? If the Alp runs, it's basically we're not going to chase him. There's no way you can catch an Alp. Yep, he's gone. Okay, we lost one person. We got 2 eyes and a screamer. Not amazing. What was the level of the person we lost? That's a big question. Kev was level 3. Yikes. But I think that is the lowest level that we have at the moment. Yeah, feels bad. Sorry, man. But they still targeted you even though we were trying to surround them in melee and stuff. We do get your armor and stuff back, which is nice. Because it didn't get hurt. Alps only do damage to your health. But we did get $1,000 for your death there, my friend. So, sad times, but thanks for your service. In terms of spreading that armor around... That's not what I wanted to click. I wanted to click this and this. Lars gets an upgrade. That's nice. Lunaris gets an upgrade, sorry. There's also a slight upgrade there. And a slight upgrade there for the moment. That's looking pretty good. And that as well. Anyways, let's get paid. Everyone's happy because... Oh, wow. We could have been... The men spend the nap in slumbers so deep they might as well be dead. Well, one of us is kind of dead, but, you know, the rest of us did alright. I'm not keen on fighting beasts just yet. We did just take a loss and a bit of damage. And the injury is not fixed yet, so I'm still worried a little bit about that. So let's camp till morning. And see if we can find a replacement. What do we have available to us? Militia, I am keen. Iron Lungs and Bloodthirsty is amazing, but the stats are garbage. So much for that. Nothing else really piques my interest there. We do want to head back south to try and get some more southern backgrounds. What? No way. We finished the quest for them and they're still out and happy? Oh, we could have gotten the copper for cheaper. That sucks. Food we could use a little bit, so let's get some of the cheap stuff. Everything else seems to be pretty expensive at the moment. Sadly. Okay, so let's move along. Eichholz might have a quest for us. I still don't know how these guys beat the mercenaries. Are we healed up just yet? Oh boy, not even close. Lars needs a lot of health. Let's fix that up. What's this? Is this the fingers? Sure. Let's go find the free fingers for losing $300. Dang. You can earn a decent amount if you get the lucky roll. If you have a thief or a pickpocket, you can get it for free. Sadly, we don't have either of those, and we just lost 300. Our money's doing good, though. But that's not what we wanted. That's another Alps quest for a lot more. That's another beast quest. And a 3-star beast quest would kill us. A 3-star Alp quest just might kill us as well. We did struggle against those Alps because we couldn't move Halfdan around because of his injury. And I can't think of another reason, really. We were trying to not get slept, and we got slept a little bit too easily. But in all honesty, we're not good against Alps because sleeping's based off your resolve, and our resolve makes us almost instantly sleep every time. So as much as I like fighting Alps, this party is probably not the best people to put against Alps. So I'll reconsider. We can try out a hunter. That's a very bad hunter. Okay. Let's check the food supplies. Anything cheap and... no. That's fine. We don't need any more food. Let's go south again. The Stone Keep will probably have nice backgrounds, hopefully. If not... oh, yay, they don't have any bad things happening. That's important. Shepherds. Nope, that's a bad shepherd. That's a very cheap militia. That's a militia with attack. I like to see it. Spears, throwing, slings, polearm... polearm with... mace, hammer, one-handed swords. Nothing that really piques my interest. You're not going to have the best defense. You have decent defense because militias start with decent defense. Battleforged, he gets close combat archer. But no range. There is recover with duelist. So you could make a good duelist out of this. But Battleforged doesn't always make good duelists. Yeah. And we're trying to have a lot of supporting backgrounds sitting behind our front line. I want to try out these. That's a surprisingly very melee shepherd. That shepherd finally has a ranged skill. Gluttonous is annoying, but not the worst thing in the world. Slinger spins with +1. We've got somebody going Sling Flail. We've got another Sling, and we've got a two-handed axe, who's technically going to go in melee. I think we need... I don't know. We're trying to do this build of miniature tanks in the front lines. We could use some reach weapons that... like, I guess flail reaches are the best. Cleaver reach is pretty good, because then you can do the Vulge and whips when you're not working on it. Polearm doesn't work as well in Legendary these days, in Legends these days, because you don't get clarity. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we need, but I'm leaning towards... what was I leaning towards? Staffs would be pretty cool. They don't do crazy damage. But I'm leaning towards the Cleaver build, maybe. But we can try him out. +1 isn't amazing. But he does get the range. Does he get Wind Reader? That would make a difference. I don't think he does. Yeah, because he doesn't get Wind Reader, this range defense is almost useless. I'm not going to risk it. He doesn't get... does he get Quick Hands into Throwing Mastery? Okay, he does. So then that does make it slightly... I'm fighting against myself here. He gets Fearsome and a couple cool things. Fine, fine, fine. 400 bucks. What has he got? Please tell me he rolls high. He gets 55. That's good enough. That's really good enough. Sling slash throw. I like it. All the ups and down, the tossing back and forth, and he actually gets really good rolls. And his range defense sucks, but you still go for it because Close Combat Archer makes a big difference. Duelist into... even Clarity if you really want to. It helps with throwing builds. It helps with a lot of builds just because it's a decent perk. It's not a strong perk, but it's decent. Anyways, next person on our list of requests. I believe it is Sammy. So welcome Sammy to the party as our slinger slash thrower. Early on, sadly, the range skill sucks, so we will be starting you off with a pitchfork. So you'll be fine with that, I'm sure. We don't have much armor for you, though, so let's hope you don't get hit by anything. Yeah, let's hope that that's not a problem. Yeah, technically we should be giving you one of these instead. Anyways, that looks good, and the party is still happy because we have 4 people and 5 indebted, so that's the balancing issues there done. I'm glad we didn't waste 440 bucks on somebody who was going to be useless, but it was a risk, and I took the risk and it was worth it, which is good because I didn't want to lose the money. Okay, let's keep heading. I don't know where we're going to find a good fight, but let's keep going to these small cities around here, and hopefully we'll get a nice 12-man fight. Yeah, there's some footprints there that turned into a fight. Brigands at a location. We'll take it. That's gotta be a good fight. Food's getting a little low. Let's get some of the cheap stuff. That's nice. Okay, let's head out. That's a very fast caravan. Many poachers and 1 thug. I haven't seen a fight like that in ages. Let's take that at night. Please. And let's resupply ourselves with some more medicine. And hopefully, Halfdan will have his shoulder fixed by nightfall. He probably won't, but we can always hope. Now, because this looks kind of easy, I'm worried it's going to have like a necro or some sort of event happening. No? Okay, we're just storming a bunch of archers. Storming the beaches, eh? And it's 12 enemies. Yes! I think that'll count for the ambition, even though there is a dog. That thug is good. I want his peasant flail. Oh, I want that so badly for Michael. Even though peasant flails are super cheap and super easy to get, sometimes they're rare in shops. So, I mean, it'll be nice to have that one instead. Unfortunately, Halfdan's shoulder is still unavailable. That's a lot of poachers. Velo, do we put you at risk? Yeah, you got 75 health. You'll be fine. Dakotas, let's put you around the side. Lunaris, let's take the top flank. And Lars, you can take the middle flank as well. Hi, dog. There's going to be a lot of rocks thrown at us. And there's a lot of 19%, so eventually some of them will hit us. And a lot of them are hitting McDunn 2.0. They really like you, buddy. Holy crap, that was a bad hit. Halfdan's gonna take forever to join the fight. Those... Ooh. 240% to the head. Okay, Velo, get the heck out of there, my man. That guy's being a jerk. Okay, let's wait. And rush him as quickly as we can. Dang it. Really? Let's whip Lars so we can get into the melee. Nice hit on the dog. Good hits on the dog. Sadly, that dog's not dead, like I want him to be. Good kill, Vela. Good kill. That allows Lunaris to run around the flank. Because the dogs are not dangerous, they're just annoying. That's a good hit. That's also a... that was an 81. Let's start raiding the back lines. Stefan, please. We can't let this guy live. That's a good injury. It's not enough to kill him. 9 turns, Michael, you need to kill him. Ooh, I don't like that. 9 turns, who's faster than him? Crap. We have to move you out of danger. Let's whip McDunn, so he has more defense. I'm worried about Stefan getting completely blasted in the face. Sammy... Whip Velo, I guess? Actually... Screw it, you can go help there. Who's he gonna hit? Wow, it's the middle of the night and they're getting so many 10s and 15%. Holy crap. Luckily, Stefan has a good helmet. And gets the revenge kill, and we get the pole flail. That's what I like to see. Oh my goodness, that's another 13%. Velo, you're ditching, bud. I don't want you to die. Dakotas, very nice kill. Lars, jump into the middle of it. We need to stop these arrows, please. That's a beautiful hit. McDunn, you too. Very beautiful. Lunaris, let's just go for the double hit. Yes, Sammy, beautiful. That kind of screws up Stefan's turn, but that's okay. Let's put Stefan a bit closer. And let's whip Lars again. Michael's gonna die if he gets a random hit on him, and I don't like seeing that. Okay, his turn, he's gonna stop. This guy gets a shot. He rotates, that's good! Let's hide in the bushes, Velo. Good. Halfdan, what do we got going on? We've got... Stand in front of Michael so he doesn't die. That's a good plan. That poacher's deciding to nope out of this. Let's get out of there, Michael. And Dakotas, can we rush them? Yes. Beautiful. Nice. There's only 2 of them that can shoot us at the moment. Nice. Let's take out the 95. Hide in the bushes still. Let's get this 83. Beautiful. Oh, they're still not running. That's good and bad. Because that means they're going to keep hitting us. I kind of want to risk the hit. Nice. And then risk the double hit. Nice! That stops them. Completely McDunn. Beautiful positioning. Beautiful headshot. Oh. Can't believe we got through that with no injury. No, well, no. We got a lot of injuries. No deaths. That's a good one. Whew. It looks like an easy fight on paper, but man, the amount of 10s and 15s they got. That's ridiculous. But we survived. And we showed him who's boss. For 100 XP, 200 for Steven, and 200 for Sammy. Nicely done. And we got the pole, the peasant flail. That will be very helpful. And 220 bucks. I like it. Okay, so what do we do now? We get these level ups on Lars. Very nice. 2, 3, and 4. Not bad, not bad. Let's get most likely resilient. Because we're definitely not getting dodge. 9 lives is possible. But I'm just leaning towards resilient. And who else got a level? Sammy. 3 and 3. Sadly, those are low rolls. But that's okay. We will get you that +4 fatigue, I think. I'm trying to think. Can we have enough time for Colossus? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess 10 with ballistics? Yeah, I don't think we have time for Colossus. We'll get Slinger Spins early. We'll get the 3, 3, and... just gonna go for that 4. That'll be fine. Let's get this repaired up. Let's give it to Michael for the moment. Nope, nope, wrong person. Wrong person. Sorry, Michael, not you. It's for Stefan. And Stefan has Flail Mastery, so this actually is really good. Yeah, I like it. Michael gets the upgrade. There you go, bud. Stefan now gets to hold his flail. So that was... I totally didn't plan that. I had no idea we were going to get a Peasant Flail. But that works perfectly that we picked up Flail Mastery first. It just makes sense. We've got high melee skill. We're going to be able to bash some heads early on. And the Peasant Flail isn't amazing, but it's nice. It can do some pretty decent damage when you want it to. We've got a decent amount of tools, so we might as well just repair a couple of things just for money. And we can get rid of some of these things that we don't care about. Like that. And do we have daggers on anybody? I think we do. Everybody who needs daggers, at least. Looking pretty good. Okay, so let's go get paid $1,000 for that beautiful fight. We should quickly camp so we get the ambition done. And fix all the poor injuries. Nice. Extra additional renown for our victory. Who can stand against us now? Locate every village and city? No. South for 5 employments? No. 5 city-states? No. Rally the troops. I don't think we have a banner at the moment, so I don't like any of these. I guess I'm leaning towards 5 city-state quests. 5 arena quests, that's kind of rough. 5 arena fights, I mean. Or rally the troops. Yeah, we really don't have a banner. I'm thinking of a different run that we were playing at the moment. I've got too many playthroughs going at once, so I can't remember half the things we're doing. Let's go for the city-state employment. And let me double-check if I was incorrect. Because I hate that you can't just pause an ambition and come back to your inventory to double-check something. Because I always forget when the ambition comes up, like, oh, am I ready for it? No. Luckily, I made the right call. We don't have anybody with Rally the Troops. And I didn't want to waste a Rally the Troops on somebody on the front line, because that is a horrible idea. Absolutely horrible. To waste an Indebted's perk on Rally the Troops. So, yeah, we don't have a banner, and we won't have a banner for a while. So, let's go and get paid. 5 city-state quests. It doesn't say it in the ambition. I just have done it so many times I remember. But it would be nice if it did say it in the ambition, so it could tell you what you needed. Selling for what price? 17? That's not really good enough. So we will take our business elsewhere. Food's okay. Tools could be a little bit better. No one died, so we don't have anyone to recruit. Let's slowly make our way south. I mean, I'd eventually love to visit these 2 cities, because they'll have lots of quests for us. But we just accepted the ambition to go south, so we have to go back south. That's tempting, but we are in a very bad state. Brigand Hunters are a lot of poachers, just like the left fight we just took. So, yeah, let's not. The food's cheap here. And we are going to the desert, so why not? Selling for 15's not great. 381 for a tower shield? Whoo, that's cheap. That's a cheap... Wow, everything here is cheap to buy. Wow, the tools are cheap. What happened here? Do they just love us or something? We've never been here before, and they've got everything cheap. I am going to spend money on the tower shield. I'm not sure if we'll use it, because Not sure if we should risk it sitting on an indebted at the moment. But that is very cheap. Okay, the ammunition is expensive, so not everything here is cheap. 25 attachment, a 50 helmet, that is cheap. Do we need a 25 attachment? I don't think so. Well, technically we do. Our backline could still use a little bit better armor. In terms of the front line, we have... Oh, Lars, my friend. You don't have a very good base. Yeah, let's upgrade your base armor there. Which allows us to give the attachment to someone else. Basically. So if we do it like that, we got 60 on the back, 40 on the back, 20, which is not so great. Helmet-wise on the front line, there's 50s on literally everybody. Let's repair that. Sammy can get himself an upgrade. And for the most part, helmets are looking good on the party. It's just body armor, so I might be tempted to get some more. It's not like we have any good options, though. But the 50 for 25 is actually worth it. So let's pump that on Michael Scott. There you go. You keep being a target for some reason. So we'll fix you up with some better armor. And that's a 25, so we can just get rid of the other ones, I guess. Looks good. Finally, let's repair that tower shield. Does anybody in the front line want the tower shield? I guess Velo is the weakest link. I'm just worried about resolve. Technically, Lunaris has the best resolve. So I'm thinking Lunaris gets the tower shield. It just makes sense. He doesn't break, he's not going to die in combat. He seems to be the best tank we have at the moment. He's also the highest level one. No, they're actually all level 4. Never mind. Lunaris just has the better resolve. He did get gifted as well, so we have to give him that. But looking good. Okay, so let's quickly heal up here while we can. They have nothing for us, sadly. Did I put these all correctly on? Yes, I did. Good. Didn't want to forget that. We are not going to fight 40 or 50 youngsters. They do way too much damage if you roll badly on that event. And we have enough injuries to deal with at the moment. I do love getting free stuff, but it's not really free if it drains your medical supplies constantly. Okay, so that's a little bit healthier for the team. Can't wait till these get fixed. But at least it's not a dislocated shoulder, which is fixed at the moment, which is nice to see. Pierced chest is not too bad for a frontliner, and ribs and nose is also not too bad for a backliner. Excuse me, so it's manageable. Let's wander down south, try and get these nomad quests, city-state quests. Interesting. Oh, wow, hello, they want us. I'm not really in the mood, though. No, we have slightly more important things to do than fighting nomads in the daytime, with some slingers and cutthroats. I mean, I do want to take that fight, but then I kind of don't. They're technically scared of us, which is good. But these deserts are really full of nomads. I mean, there's a big desert on the map. It's a lot bigger than some other maps have it. So it kind of makes sense why there's so many. Warehouse burnt down. Interesting. Can we sell to them? Ooh, they're buying the eyes for a decent amount. I normally don't use the eyes too much unless I'm making a necklace, but I'll keep them just in case. Let's sell off these for 20. That's looking good. And we really don't have anything else to sell them. We're really not walking around with much, are we? Yikes, it's a bit expensive for what they have available. The tier 4, that sounds tempting, but I think it's going to be too hard for us. Caravan 2 days to the north, I want that, but I'm slightly interested. What do you want us to do? Crownlings who are interested, disturb the peace, nomads. A 4-star nomad quest. I don't think we've hit enough power spikes to do this. I'm trying to think. We've got the Peasant Flail, which I don't think is going to destroy nomads super quickly. Nomads don't usually have the great helmets, so... I mean, it could do a little bit of damage. I guess the tower shield's pretty good, because now we have a real tank on the front lines at 44. And 2200 is so expensive. This would be too much of a risk, I think. Especially if something like an Executioner is in their party ranks. Or like a Desert Stalker, because of how much scaling this gets with a 4-star. I don't want to risk it. I wanted to go and see what it was, but we do want the Nomad people to like us, and we need to finish quests for them. And if we get the quest, and if we do what we just did, sorry, what I'm trying to say is, it helps recycle the quests. So let's grab this caravan. Hopefully these quests recycle by the time we get back. And a missed opportunity, but also the risk has been averted. Let's focus on these medical supplies. They keep popping up and down. But it's a good job we're constantly restocking. Now we are most likely going to be attacked by nomads. And being attacked by nomads whilst doing a caravan is a lot better than just being randomly attacked by nomads. But weirdly enough, we seem to be scary on a caravan. And no one's attacking us. And we are gathering a lot of medicine. I like that. Oh! That somehow looked like a necromancer, but I think it's goblins. I don't know, it just looked like it. It's goblins! I was right! My eyes aren't going bad. But why is it 7 goblins? Against the 16... Is there like an overseer or something? This doesn't make sense. And my god, 5 conscripts. That is scary. These goblins are not going to have a good day. And the conscript's going to steal all our kills. Goblins have... They don't have nimble. That is good to see. But they do have tumble? Holy crap. Tumble and footwork. McDunn, let's try and get in there with a kill steal. We don't do enough damage for a kill steal just yet, but we want to steal this one. Oh, I forgot Lars isn't conscripted. We so look like conscripteds, don't we? Yeah, it's just an ambusher. This is a weird ambush. But it's free kills. Can we steal this one, Michael, please? Yes! That's not good. They've got some good head armor. Let's put Stefan down where they don't have head armor. Halfdan, let's get this kill. Nice! And we got the drops. That's beautiful. Goblin drops are nice. There's the footwork, there's the nets, which are annoying. But we're doing okay. All that matters is where the conscripts are going to steal the kills. Yep, okay. The conscript got an insta-kill through the head, I think. Anyways, turn done for the conscript, turn done, and turn done. Okay, so we have the entire round to ourselves. I'm not freeing the conscript, he's fine. Let's go for the guaranteed headshot. Beautiful kill. Look at peasant flails. If you don't have a head, you're dead. Let's give a whip to Dakotas. The 44, beautiful headshot. Now I really want Dakotas to go here and steal that kill. Nice. Nope, Velo steals it instead. Very nicely done. Oh, crap. Halfdan can't do anything. I'm gonna have to put him into melee, I think. You have enough armor. But an ambusher with a notched blade could possibly not kill you. Also want you for the surround bonus. Two, three, four, no. Well, yes and no at the same time. This gives a better surround bonus for this hit. And it doesn't get a kill. Dang it, Lunaris. Dang it. We're stuck. Oh, they're gonna steal our kill. Michael, do something. We can't do anything. We can whip somebody. Let's put Velo to work or Lars. Velo in 10 turns. The conscripts are so flipping fast. 9 turns for McDunn. Oh, we can steal the kill with Halfdan. We missed the 88. No way. And there's this kill steal. He had a 95. Oh, what a jerk. And now we can't even get to the enemies. Let's go for that headshot. Yes! Can someone steal this kill, please? No, that's a conscript acting in 3 turns. Let's stop him from stealing our kill. Crap. So Lunaris gets free. Run him down. Whose turn first? McDunn! Yes! We got most of the kills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7. That's not bad. We got 3 notched blades, some bolas. Yeah, that's good. Not horrible, it's good. Those conscripts are strong. Now let's repair these, and I want to check something, because on stream... Range of 4 tiles... Oh, we can't see it here in this screen. But interestingly enough, flail chains seem to be able to hit at 3 tiles, which is really cool, which means they're slightly better than peasant flails, but not as much damage. So that's 20 to 50, 10 to 25 to armor, 0 to 15 can ignore, 15 to 45, and it's a little bit less, yeah. It's a little bit less, but it has 1 extra range. So it's 4 range for the hook, 3 range for the normal attack. The thresh is obviously in melee. 10 fatigue for that. 10 fatigue for that. And this does better to armor. Okay, so that's why the chain is really bad in terms of armor. But that's okay. It's an interesting weapon, and it was fun to use on stream. The Boondock Bow we can salvage. Michael, welcome to a level up of 4 and 3. Nice to see. And I am going to lean for that fatigue again. Let's get that sling mastery going. And 82, I think, is good enough. +5 to hit, -5 per tile of distance, so that's pretty decent. Firing is increased by +1. Heavy rocks would be nice to have, or Wind Reader would be nice to have, but Wind Reader would only give us 3 range skill. It's kind of rough when we had Cocky. But that's okay. We'll start using the sling and see how it goes for us. Now, unfortunately, we are out of time. Can we quickly get to our destination without a fight? That would be nice. So let's quickly try and make it to our destination. The worst part about pessimists is they're usually right. Sammy's being a downer. That didn't change anything. That's good. That didn't make him upset. He was just being a pessimist, which is perfectly fine. I don't think there's anything we need to do here. That town won't give us anything useful. And we've made it. I know I'm saying it too soon, but we've made it. With a bunch of free XP, a bunch more medicine, and how many level ups? Lunaris, beautiful, 3. Yeah, I think we still have to go for the 2 regardless. And how's the health going? It's going a bit rough. Do we grab Perfect Fit to have the shield wall to be a bit easier to work with? Yeah, I think we have to do that on everybody who's a medium armor person. So let's grab that. Fatigue cost is doing well, down to 17. Sadly, we're not balanced, but that's okay. 3, 2, and... Really wish you could roll better on health, so I'm going to go with the melee skill just to be a bit more threatening in melee. Sammy, what do we got? 3, 4, that's nice. Into... Waiting for that health to be a 4? But do we take the 3 right away? You know what? I'm going to take the 3 this time because we saw it last time. And in case we roll a 2, we'll grab it there. Anyways, sling/throw. Let's get the quick hands perk. Stefan, what do we got? Hybrid build, so 2. Finally a 3. We've been rolling 2s the entire time. So your hybrid build isn't working out so amazingly, sadly. And I'm kind of worried about it. Because we've been rolling really bad. Prospects up to 73. Yeah, that's kind of low. But in all honesty, it's not the worst thing in the world. We'll be able to sling people when we're not in melee with them. Or at reach with them. It'll work itself out. Wish we put a bit more effort into our range defense as well. There's just too many perks we want to use and too many stats we want to use. Okay, let's get into the quick hands, I believe, is what we really need here. Heavy rocks and all that's good, but we need to switch between the things all the time. So let's get quick hands right now so we can switch between these on a whim, depending on how we want to play in the game, because we're at 65 range skill and 77 melee skill for when we're dealing with things. We do need Sling Mastery to help us be a bit more accurate, though. But for the moment, that's looking okay. The party has leveled up. The location, we've done 1, as you can see here. 1 contract for city-states. Don't tell me. Is this an Alp quest? No freaking way is a legendary Alp quest on our way. We've seen, what, 3 Alp quests today and 2 legendary quests today. That's kind of crazy, but we are not built for Alps. We probably shouldn't have taken that first Alp quest as well. But, you know, we had to try it out and see how we went. But I think that's it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll have to do next episode with the retinue upgrade. Most likely grabbing the scavenger. I don't think there's any others that really pique our interest or that we can even grab this early on. But we'll try and increase the party. The money is coming to a decent amount. And we're only paying 57 a day, so that's a good thing for this origin. You're not paying the frontliners very much. But, yeah. Hope it was enjoyable, and we'll catch you in the next one. See yous.